Well, welcome Dr. Molly Ness, author of Making Words Stick. We are incredibly honored to have you here on our second year for the TRI Region 10 Literacy Conference. Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, author of Making Words Stick, which just recently came out. I couldn't help but notice as I walked through the halls, your sessions were just packed, and it looked like everybody was thoroughly engaged and immersed in the learning. And so I had to pick your brain for a second and just start out by asking you, what issue do you feel is most pressing to educators today?
So I think we've got a lot of work to do regarding the implementation of the science of reading. And by that I mean the last couple years have almost been the easy work. We have done so much to educate people about what the science of reading is, and that's easier of the implementation work. By that I mean when we really think about changing practices, that is longitudinal work. It takes a lot of stamina and grit. And so I think that we've got a lot to do in terms of de-implementing things that don't work to onboard strategies that do work.
Sure, and on that same note, regarding your session, what core idea do you expand on that supports the work that needs to be done in that area?
Sure, I'm talking about a concept called orthographic mapping, which I will say is not very user-friendly in just the language that it is.
It's a mouthful.
It is, and it sounds a little intimidating. And it's actually been in the research literature since the early 1990s, but hasn't really made its way into classrooms yet. And by what I mean by orthographic mapping is this invisible process by which words become automatically recognized by students.
Sure.
We all have, as adult readers, about 50,000 words that we instantly recognize. We don't ever decode. And so orthographic mapping helps us understand how we get those words there so that we can read with fluency and then, of course, get to comprehension.
That's great. Exciting work, and honored for you to be here as someone at the forefront of that work with that new book out, Making Words Stick. Dr. Molly Ness, thank you for joining us for our conference.
Thanks for having me.